it.
Oh.
I didn't record.
Well, by the way, girl, what? I hate when that happens.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. If you're an OG, triple OG, hey girl, good to see you. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Joy. Welcome to the Going Back to School in Our 30 series. This week's video is going to be a weekly vlog. Girl, I got so much work to do. I'm not even gonna hold you. I started the outline of my paper. So my paper for my cognitive psychology class is going to be due at the end of the month. Then I have a mini paper, and I call it a mini paper because it's supposed to be like 350 to 500 words. That's due this week. I have to start prepping for my history exam, which is going to be at the end of the month. And I also have a history paper that's probably going to be due November 5th. But he talked about pushing it back. So this week, I'm just taking out along. I really love that so many people commented on the very first video explaining me going back to school. If you have not watched that, go ahead, take a look. You can also take a look at the first day of my life. And this is just going to be an expansion of that. I'm taking you along with me during my week. We're going to be working out. We're going to be studying. We're going to be getting ourselves together. Hopefully we're going to be making sure our assignments are done. Yes, if you know, you know. I've been waking up at 3 a.m. to get some work done and studying in because my schedule is like really tight as far as like when I'm going to school, Antoinette's going to school, and then having to like juggle everything in between. So 3 a.m. I've been waking up. So your girl's already ready for the day. I'm about to head out. First thing we're doing today is going to the gym. We see in gym. Well, technically we're dropping Antoinette off at daycare, and then we're going to the gym. Hey girls, so I just got to campus and I completely forgot that the gym does not open till 10. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Maybe because I'm an early gym person, honestly, but right now I'm going to do my Braven homework. And I don't know what it is about this class particular. It's only once a week, but somehow I literally don't do the work until the day of. Like, I have so many days to complete it, and yet I do. I need to figure out a better way. Like, I keep saying I'm going to, but I haven't. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on that right now and see how much I can get done, because I actually want to finish all of it before 11 or preferably before 12, so I can actually edit my vlog, finish editing my vlog that goes up today. So we'll see how that goes. If I don't finish it today, it's gonna go up tomorrow, Wednesday. I said tomorrow like I know what tomorrow is. But yeah, so I'm about to start that now. I have it open. girl, so I just made it home. I have my 6:30 class, so right now I just want to like kind of like get myself together, settle a little bit, probably eat something because I'm hungry. Get Antoinette settled a bit so that way I can focus on my 6:30 class. Girl, I'm not even gonna hold you. This class sometimes, like, just because it's a little bit later and sometimes it runs over, so it's basically like 6:30 to 8:30 and it gets dark, like, ugh. And because I've been going to bed at 9, like, well, this week I kind of went to bed at like 10 two times, but because I'm going to bed at 9, it feels like it's taking more out of me versus before when I wasn't going to bed at 9 and I would do more stuff like in between. But because I switched the schedule now, I'm just like, yo, like it actually, like, I feel it more and my energy is low. And of course my teacher notices because he personally be like, hey Joy, you're not your energetic self today. And I'm like, why do I always gotta put on a show? Like, sometimes I'm low energy and that's okay, you know? Just like try to get as much as I can done before class starts and then go to bed. Hey girl, so I am currently in the psych department study. What do I want to call this? Study lounge to get some work done. My morning has been really, really trying. I think I went too hard in the gym because my thighs, the back of it, let's just say I can't really walk. Like I can't walk. So yeah, so I had to take a cab this morning. I was not even playing, and then I didn't even have breakfast because like Antoinette was doing the most. So I got me my matcha frap and my sandwich. I already know what it is: double smoked cheddar biscuit bacon. Did you know they raised the price? It's now $6.95. It was like $5 like about 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's going on. TikTok done made it popular. People keep purchasing it. I'm just like, bro, I don't want to pay. So I think that's gonna be like a once a month thing because I'm not doing that. $7 for a breakfast sandwich. Where they do that at? But yeah, I'm about to get work done. My first class, thankfully, was online. We did Zoom because he had like a family emergency. So we ended up having to just like do it. So I was on the phone heading to Starbucks in class, basically. So my next class is actually the recitation. So we're going to be going over what we did in the first class. So if anything, if I miss anything, I'm going to get it in that class, which I actually like because my TA is like actually really, really awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to eat something and I'm going to start my second study session of the day. Good morning. I am currently heading to class right now, my first class of the day. Happy Monday. Y'all, this weekend was like recovery weekend. Like I really hurt myself bad. Like my quads were like bad and I ended up crying Thursday because I couldn't do anything. Like I had a call out Friday. Antoinette couldn't go to school. Like it was just bad. So right now I'm heading to class. And I had to talk to my child's director because she has a doctorate. And I was just like, how did you study? Hold on, construction happening. So yeah, I was just asking her, like, how did she do it? How did she study? Because she's a mom too. She has like 2 kids. And when she explained to me like how she like spent days every weekend in the library, would pack her kids' bags and have snacks, I was just like, bro, like I'm coming to the reality where I really need to, like, it's not only just going to be like the 3 a.m. wake up to study. Like I'm going to be sacrificing my weekends and like the realization that in order for me to pass, in order for me to like graduate, I need to mentally change my mindset on studying. Like even I asked my professor, because my history professor, because he has a PhD too, and I asked him, how did you study? And he was like, First of all, he wrote me a long email with everything. So I was just like, bro, it's like, in order to study, I really need to like cut ties, just like, not saying like I can't hang out and stuff like that, but it really has to be like 95% studying and 5% everything else. And I'm just, it's a lot to take in, but I know I need to do it because I'm not just doing this one thing. Like, there's other things that I want to do. So I'm just like, if I just start now, I'll be able to pick the discipline up for everything else I'm trying to do after I graduate. So I might as well, you know? So I'm about to walk into class, so I'll see you in a sec. Hey girl, we just left class.
Boring, by the way.
It was not that boring.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention because I was
First
doing
of
other
all,
classwork. I was multitasking, so.
She's the queen of doing other classwork in the current
I got it
class.
done. And since it went before class was done, I mean.
Yeah, but that's not the class you're in. You're supposed to be paying attention.
I am. With that video.
So what he said?
Basically, well, I listened to the first part when he was like how we have our literature paper due this Sunday.
I said what we learned, not what's due. You already know that's due.
Basically, with that video with that guy, I think he has dementia or some shit like that. Yeah.
Anyways, we are going to.
It's remembering. It's about remembering and about, like, you know, the with dementia. What?
We wasn't talking about dementia though.
It's about remembering, something like that.
It's about remember. I'm not cutting it out.
Cut that
No, you're gonna be on this one. Just like
do embarrassment like that.
You're not embarrassed. No. Are you embarrassed?
Cause
anyways,
but at least he does post the what's it called? I'm
trying to tell
the slides on Blackboard. So
yes, that
that.
I am grateful for all my teachers that actually do that and let us know ahead of time. Like, honestly,
you just don't even. You were on the phone texting me. So first
whoa,
of all,
you're not gonna embarrass me. Whoa,
you was on the phone.
You're not gonna embarrass me.
Oh, you were paying attention. Well, I'm doing work. Actually, you're on the phone. First of all, so that boom.
First of all, how you going to embarrass me? Second of all, she texted me. She was trying to talk to me during the whole class.
No,
well, technically the beginning of the class.
The
beginning when we started, she was still talking. And then she texted me what she was talking about.
Because we weren't done with the conversation. But after that, after I started texting you, I was doing my work and I was quiet.
I can't even tell them where we're going because you're talking.
When is your retention class? I was like, girl, it's Monday. Like, I was having a Monday.
Because I wanted to see if you could come with me to Starbucks.
Yeah, I can. So, hey y'all.
Anyway.
That was so pointless. Sorry, y'all have to hear that BS. So pointless.
I'm just mad you really just put me on blast.
You put me on blast too, my guy.
No.
Focusing on this class.
Technically, I was doing my class work. I just saw your text and I answered it.
But
I didn't have a pen.
After that,
she didn't even bring me a pen to use. That's what it is.
Guys,
I didn't have a pen, so I needed to use my phone. They can't hear us both talking at the same time.
I use my phone. I use my computer. I don't use nothing. Pen, nothing. I don't even have a notebook. Everything is on.
I like to use pen. I like my I can't even talk.
You can't even talk.
I like my electronics too, but I also like pen to paper.
But if you know
that's how I remember. I forgot. Because this morning was morning, okay? Anyways.
That's why the night before, you always make sure you take out your stuff. Charge your stuff. You take out your books and everything. So the morning time, you can grab and go, girl. Trust me, it really helps.
I am so happy I did my intro earlier because this would have been a long intro.
Yeah, girl.
We
just talking.
Okay, now that we got all the shenanigans out the way, we are on our way to Starbucks. Because I'm currently obsessed with this drink that I've never tried. And honestly, I don't even like pumpkin. But I want to try it because it's trending on TikTok. Even though I'm not posting on TikTok.
Drink, whatever.
I'm calling it the Hallelujah drink because it makes you speak in tongues. So it's supposed to be, what was it? Iced pumpkin latte, chai latte with oat milk with 1 pump brown sugar and 2 pumps something else. So we're going to see what's the hype about. She's doing the tickety tock of it. I decided to just put it on here because my TikTok, y'all know, that one is like motivational. The other one is fashion. I realized it wasn't going to be on brand, so I was like, "Oh,
this is for fun stuff.
This is fun. Let's vlog it because it's fun."
Yep.
So we got the drink. We had to stabilize because we don't know how it's gonna be, just in case, you know, we gotta go back and tell them to give us a different drink. We wanted to be in the vicinity, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna try it. Moment of truth.
Hallelujah.
It's so good. Now you do the hallelujah. If you're gonna speak in tongues, speak around. That's shut out on over said it.
I can't do all that. I don't know how to do all that.
That's speaking in tongues, y'all. Oh my god, but this is so good. It's giving me like a cinnamon bun. Like, what was it? Nutmeg. Like Christmas.
Yes, it's definitely because it's fall, y'all.
Oh my god, this is so good. Like, I'm really happy this did not turn out to be just. Dang, this is good, but this drink was like $9.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna get some of the taste. Like, this for me is like a one-time thing.
Yeah, like this is not something I could do every single day.
Like maybe like once in a while.
Once in a while, like once every 3 weeks
I feel like
or something.
I'm gonna get the taste really quickly. Like it's good for the first try, but I'll never try it again.
No, I feel like it. It's also giving me like carnation milk a little bit, like because carnation milk is sweet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, this is really good though. This. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am about to start working on my cognitive paper as well as study for my history quiz tomorrow. I am not overwhelmed, but like it's a lot to do. So this week starts midterm week technically for me because I have 2 papers, I have a quiz, and then next week I have an exam. Next week? Is it next week? Yeah, next week I have an exam. And then I have a project due next week too. So I feel like it's because my professors aren't doing midterms like normal professors. They're kind of like doing it like in between, like in the beginning and after midterms. So it's weird, but that's why I have my syllabus. So right now I'm about to work on the review that our history professor gave us. I'm gonna do that because that's gonna help me for tomorrow. And then I have a tutoring session. So I want to at least have the skeletons of my paper. So that way, like, she can help me. She's amazing. She can help me figure out the rest of it. Because I did the paper first, but I did it wrong. So now I got to do it over. And you know how that could be. By the way, I got a new water bottle. My classmate put me onto it. And I actually have the one that comes in like a cup. It's kind of like a Stanley dupe, but I didn't want to bring that with me to school because of the straw. So I wanted an alternative, and this is perfect. It's black. It's gonna go great with all of my workout outfits. So yeah, it also comes in various different colors. And if you want one, I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. Support your girl. But you guys pray for me. Pray for me that I get all this work done because I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Paper feel like this. Oh, hey girl. I just finished my 6:30 class. You already know how I feel about that class. Ugh. But yeah, I'm about to head to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so tired, like you don't understand. And like me being out for the weekend because of my thighs, I just feel like I'm backed up with work. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. You already know, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Peace.